There are 4 registered scouts in the line, Dan. So all 4 of these cars are going to be the same cars that race every time. So, stand by and here we go. So, can I have a car?
Yep. Yep.
So we'll do this like, it'll be like Mr. Sports play-by-play guy, and then you'll jump in with all of like the, analysis.
Yeah.
See how that goes.
Yeah. I watch plenty of MLB. I know how this works.
I watched the Sixers last night.
Ooh, nice.
That was awesome.
I watched Ted Lasso the other night.
Ted Lasso.
Yeah. Are we live on the broadcast, Brandon?
Director?
Mr. Edling?
Director Brandon. We are live? Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, we're live on the internet. It's happening. Welcome. The Lions are about to start. We have our Scoutmaster, Mike, is going to be announcing exactly when that happens. So just get ready. Those of you who are here at Prospect Presbyterian Church in Maplewood, thanks for being here. Those of you online, thank you for joining us. I'm Jeff. We got Linda here. We're calling this one for you guys. What do you think, Linda? What are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling the anxiety of a ton of kids sitting in front of me who's actually it's the parents who have their knees bumping against the floor. You see this? There's some trepidation down there.
No, I see, yes, a lot of nervous energy. I see a lot of pre-game jitters, pre-race jitters, but that's okay. That's to be expected.
You know what I hope? I hope we have some people come up here and tell us, if Grandma or Pop-Pop are listening.
That's right.
So if you have a family member or a friend, we'll shout out to them. So feel free. I'll put a piece of paper here, and you can say, will you say hi to Grandma Dinah or whatever?
Now, we can't necessarily pull up that graphics package and customize it. It's not toolkitted necessarily.
All right, race 1, we're ready to go.
Here we go.
Are you guys ready? First race of the 2022 Pinewood Derby.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Ooh, and we have a first place Violet, second place Charlie, third place Sam, fourth place Guillermo.
All right. Now, that was a great kickoff race.
It was smooth. We have a heads-up display here. We can see exactly what's happening. Folks, it's down to the thousandths of a second. You know how tight it can get at these Pinewood Derby races. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but this is the most exciting sporting event I've ever been a part of.
It's true. And just to give you an idea of the setup here, so we've got our Pinewood Derby track, and the Pinewood Derby track is, how long is the Pinewood Derby track? It's
You're doing research.
Length.
Linda's got the internet here.
I do. I've got the internets. Let me look up the link of the track because it's
She's our co-play-by-play, our color announcer, also our statistician, researcher.
Yeah. Usually I have an assistant to do the stats and the research, but
believe you me. Again, we're happy to have. Oh, thank you. 36 feet is the answer.
Oh, thank you. So 36 feet is the length of the track. Our track is yellow.
Ready to go with heat number 2.
Here we go, guys. Heat number 2.
Starting out, are you ready? On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh, and it is another sprint to the finish. Violet again in the pole position. Charlie number 2, Sam number 3, and Guillermo number 4.
All right, good job. There was a nice split at the end of there.
Fantastic.
Yeah, we got the potential and kinetic energy split where...
Whoa, you just got scientific on me.
I do like the science. Ready. Yeah, we got and sometimes it's impacted by where you put the weights on the car. So the theory is that you put the weights on the back so that you extend your potential energy as long as possible before it turns into kinetic energy.
Are you guys taking notes, Lions? Are you taking notes? This is important stuff because this is, if this is your first race, of course, for a lot of you it is, you'll be doing this for a number of years beyond that. So make sure that you're taking notes here and figuring out the science behind the race.
Yeah. Don't forget about your physics. So now this is interesting. So we had a princess car, we had a lightning, Yoshi, and a Hulk racer. Now we've seen Hulk racers before in years past. I think this might be the first one.
We're ready for heat number 3 for the Lions.
All right, third heat.
All you Lions, can you see? Do you want to come up front? You can come right up front if you want. You don't have to sit in the chairs. You can sit on the floor. Don't.
Great shot. Great shot here on the internet.
If you're touching the caution tape, you're a little too close. But Scouts, if you want to sit crisscross right there, then go ahead and do that. That's fine. You can sit down right there, Scouts on the floor. Yeah, perfect.
All right, to give you a visual, we've got a million Scouts sitting up against the race line.
And here we go, heat 3. And it is on. It is on. And, once again, we have Violet in number 1, Charlie number 2, Sam number 3, and Guillermo number 4. It's been consistent. Consistent heats here.
So our cars, just so our listening audience knows, so we got number 1 was the Princess Power car, number 2 was the Hulk Racer, number 3 was Lightning Bolts, and number 4 was Yoshi Races Extreme.
That is extreme.
Yep. This is an extreme race.
Absolutely. And we do have excitable scouts right up against the caution tape. I can see the caution tape vibrating ever so slightly.
And the parents are being very well behaved. I'm very impressed. Parents are
It
really...
is usually a little bit later on that the parents become less behaved.
Yep.
But we will be keeping an eye out for that, believe you me.
Yep.
This is still a church. So I'm just going to expect people to be on their best behavior. Brandon, am I hearing this correctly that you have like just standard looped audience chatter going on here in the background? That's amazing. If you hear that, you just amazing. Final heat for the Lions Den. Here we go. And they're off again. And the final heat, the results are Violet in the first place, Charlie second place, Sam third, and Guillermo fourth. Again, consistent all around, and really the times sped up. It looks like everybody made an improvement as they went along.
Yeah.
So congratulations, everybody.
It's like their drivers got a little more bold for this last heat. They were really pulling out all the stops.
100%. And just keep in mind, folks, that we are going to be, and correct me if I'm wrong here, ladies and gentlemen, but we are going to be judging by time. So time is important. So when we do say that you went faster, that is a good thing. We are not kidding. So never hang your head after a number of heats on the Pinewood Derby track. It's simply part of childhood. You know, I did go to the hobby store a couple years ago, and I said I need some Pinewood Derby material, and they said, "Oh, you want the Wall of Tears?" And they sent me over there to the Wall of Tears, and I said, "Why is that?" They said, "Well, that's just the way Pinewood Derby is." But you know what? I see no tears. I see nothing but achievement.
So I'm going to reveal these one at a time.
Fantastic. You want
for the finalists.
You do it.
No, you can do it.
Okay.
You want to announce it live.
You got it.
But I'll just be loud.
So they don't hear Mike at all on live stream.
No, they don't hear me at all.
I think it actually does. It comes. Yeah. We don't talk when you talk.
Apologies,
once
everybody.
again,
We're just
when
working
Mike
out
talks, I listen. That's what I'm here for.
I wasn't listening at all. I was
I'm glad you
waiting for a
admitted
moment to put my own voice in the feed.
Oh, and I want to amplify your voice. I don't want to. I don't want to step on it.
I don't want to be stepped on.
Nobody wants to be stepped on. We're running a clean race here, people. No one wants to be stepped on.
Yep.
Right.
Now the hobby.
Right.
Oh, here we
Here
go.
Here's the results.
We're going to hear your results now. Here we go.
We got Guillermo in fourth with an average time of 3.472. And then Sam, third place, with an average time 3.189. Second place, Charlie, 3.146. And in first place, we got Violet with 3.030. Currently the time to beat.
Princess Power car.
Power. Fantastic.
Congratulations, all 4 racers.
I'm very excited. And we are giving out the trophies in the beginning here. Ladies and gentlemen, we moved right along here.
Now, have we ever given out trophies at the race?
We usually do have a table of trophies as we do. And then, of course, there will be pack awards as we do our pack awards.
Right.
Which is later on. But, in these unique times, Linda, it's hard to figure out exactly how that's going to work. But I do see a number of trophies here today, and they are already being distributed.
I'm impressed with Cub Master Mike's forethinking there.
Oh, let me tell you.
Yeah.
I could just keep going.
Preach.
Big fan.
Now let's talk about this hobby shop. So are you talking about the one on Irvington?
I am talking about the Maplewood Hobby, yeah. And they're lovely. Actually, I'll give them a little plug. They're fantastic.
Exactly. If you've never been, it is like going back in time.
Absolutely. And if you're into, the Warhammer 40K stuff, if you're into models.
D&D.
Oh, yeah, the whole shebang. They're over there. They're very nice folks. So keep on it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. It's starting to get exciting. This is a good number of people are here. Fantastic. Oh, and there's Lizzie. Lizzie's here. There she is. Very
Ooh,
good.
we got some grandparents.
We have some grandparents. That's
You
great.
want-
So
you
they
wanna
won't
give us
even
a
be
name
on
to
the
shout
internet.
out?
They will actually be here to watch this in person. It's a new era, ladies and gentlemen.
Here, I am gonna actually officially put out this piece of paper saying that if folks want to write us a name.
You are officially putting it out there.
Yeah.
Wow. We've been doing our research. Linda, myself, Brandon, I know, has been doing his research because he's got nothing else on his plate whatsoever.
Well, it took him how many hours? 14 hours to load in all his equipment?
I came by last night and I said, what can I do? And he's like, I got it. And you know what he does? He's got it.
He's professional.
I almost was starting to...
We're ready to race with the Tiger Den. Tigers, are you ready?
Here we go, Tiger Den.
All right, let's have scouts sitting down. If you're up at the caution tape, sit down. If you're touching the caution tape, you're a little too close. Here we go with the Tiger.
Yeah, you're just fine. Yeah, it comes across great.
Get set. Go.
Oh, and they are off and screaming towards the finish line. We have Griffin in first place, Silas in number 2, Elliot, third place, and Frankie in fourth. These times are getting pretty tight, and I think I saw a sub 3. Saw a sub 3 time there, so we may have a new time leader right now. But mixing up, we got a few more folks in the Tiger Den, Linda, as I'm sure you're aware. Mm-hmm. Actually, we go back that far, don't we, Linda? We could talk about our history, of course, because people want to know, how did this broadcasting team come together?
Yeah.
People are often asking this question. I get asked this question all the time. How did you get to where you were in Pinewood Derby broadcasting career? And the answer is, we started back in the Lion.
We did?
I think it was Tiger.
No,
you were Tiger.
I was not Tiger, no.
You were Lion?
My oldest came in as a wolf.
But you...
And I led the first Lion Den.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Here we go.
Oh, again, another tight race, and here we go. In first place, Elliot. Silas. Silas is in first place. Elliot second. Elliot Benjamin. And then Elliot Tanner is in fourth place. And Jonah coming in there in third. So I know it went a little bit out of order, but that's 2 Elliots. So, that threw me a little bit.
Yeah. Now, so everyone be warned. There are 2 Elliots facing off in this round,
right.
And our car names.
Oh, let's go over those car
Yeah,
names.
So we got Elliot number 1 has the KISS car, capital KISS.
Fantastic.
Silas has the Mystery Machine Racer, which, of course, is a Scooby-Doo reference.
What else is worth mentioning or reminding people about is that the overall standings are determined by the car speed.
Yeah, that's what we said.
So it's possible to win all your races and still not advance.
Exactly.
Based on the average.
Fast cars.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're going to sing the song "Fast Car" by Tracy Chapman a little bit later today.
It's too much of a downer.
Well, but it's ultimately hopeful. It's about a woman, I think, kind of owning her own independence.
Speeding
future.
so fast felt like I was done.
But also kind of embracing her own responsibilities in her life, how she built it up to that point. Sorry, we are going to race.
Here we go. This is Heat 2. 3.
Oh, wow. That was an exciting one. Griffin coming in at first place. Silas, number 2. Frankie, number 3. And Elliot, number 4. Just a reminder, guys, it is a speed game here today. So we are looking for the fastest time. So you may even win all of your heats, but you may not advance if those speeds aren't up there. So I hope that you engineered your cars for speed. I think that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So I just want to go over our car names. We got the Grim Reaper, we got the Warrior, we got the Kiss car again, and Dark 8. So that was this heat.
Look, I'm not kidding. I'm pulling out my kid's car right now. I mean, that's what I have. I have kind of like where things are at with it. I'm just going to show you, Linda. I'm going to show you because we only have a few more minutes before I have to turn this thing in.
Oh man, you're still working on the car?
I'm not working on the car. And here it goes. Speaking of cars, we had another heat, and then Elliot Benjamin in first, Elliot Tanner in second, Frankie in third, and Jonah in fourth. Keep an eye on those times, guys.
Although Benjamin Elliott came out, it was a pretty clear win on that.
It's a pretty clear win.
Yep. 2, 3, and 4 slots were close together.
Now, listen, I bristle at the fact that you're saying it's still being worked on. It's not. being worked on. It's simply coming together.
For those of you not sitting next to Jeff right now, he is literally holding a Pinewood Derby wedge
in pieces. It's
in
true.
pieces
But
with wheels and
everything
axles.
is prepared so lovingly. We're going to get into that in a little bit. And certainly in between dens here, I think I'm going to go ahead and get some,
You're gonna stick
final
those-
work done. Yes, I
Stick
get
those axles in the axle holes.
That's it. Thank you for saying that. Another clean race, and there it was.
Ooh.
Griffin in first place.
Whoa, under
Silas,
3, under
love
3
it.
seconds.
Silas number 2, Frankie number 3, and Jonah number 4. I now know what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that sub 3 second time.
So the Captain Cruiser, under 3 seconds. That's Griffin's car.
Fantastic.
That was exciting.
Heat number 6 is coming up. I believe this is it looks like it's the final heat on this one. Because I don't see any other kids in the next up column. This, by the way, this software is awesome. I've been studying it since my college days so that I could become an expert, again, in my chosen career as a Pinewood Derby race announcer.
Yeah, you are quick at reading those times and analyzing them.
Every week I do a podcast. I'm sharp. Maybe I don't want to toot my own horn, but I am pretty good at filling up space.
Hold on. Here we go.
Final heat of the Tigers, and they are off, and it is, again, a pretty clear-cut result. Griffin in first.
Griffin
Elliot
under 3
Benjamin
again.
in second. Jonah in third, and Elliot Tanner in fourth. Wow, another sub 3 second time. I know I'm excited.
Yeah, did we have an under 3? Was Violet under 3 in that?
I think she did achieve an under 3 time, but we might be able to pull up overall standings in a little bit. But that was exciting, and I believe, Mike, the final heat there for the Tigers, and we are about to announce the winners.
Now there's a button here that says
Tiger Den.
reveal.
I know, I like that.
And Mr. Edling is about to press reveal, and that will tell us, wow.
The big reveal.
Here we go. Oh,
we got Elliot Tanner in 6th, Jonah in 5th, at a 3.5 average time there. 4th place, we have Frankie and his Dark 8 machine there, 3.394. In 3rd place, we have Elliot Benjamin with Kiss Car, 3.183 is the average time. See, we're getting close to the sub 3. You know how I feel about that.
Yep.
And in the 2nd place, we are looking at Silas Benjamin, and that is right there at 3.028 in 2nd place. And in 1st place, drum roll please, we have Griffin Rogers and his Captain Cruiser, sub 3 time, 2.956. Ladies and gentlemen, you want to be looking at that. If there's a 2 at the start of your time, you've got a good shot at moving along in this whole process.
Captain Cruiser, car number 9. Congratulations, Griffin.
Pretty awesome. I'm going to take a break while I maybe adjust some things on the car.
All right, so to give you an idea of what's going on, we've got applause, we've got trophies being given out, we got parents milling about, and if you're curious, everyone in here is wearing a mask. So these are our COVID times.
And just a reminder for everybody, the top 3 finalists from each den will all race against each other in the finals at 3 o'clock this afternoon, I think. The top 3 finishers will race again. We're going to get started with the Wolves in just about 5 minutes. About 5 minutes, we'll start racing the Wolves.
Okay, so if you didn't hear Cupmaster Mike announcing that, reminder that the top 3 of all dens will be racing in the finals, which begins at 3 p.m. today. So that'll be really exciting for the coveted spot of the Pac-20 Championship.
Also, as a reminder, if you'd like to be entered in the design categories or you are racing in the finals, please leave your cars here. Once we finish check-in at noon, we're going to open voting for the design category. So if you'd like to be up for design category, don't take your car away until after we start the voting.
Also, for those of you in the audience, if you want to give a shout out to a grandparent or a cousin or a relative or a friend.
This is the den named after me.
Wolves get to be in
Ah,
front,
that's true.
everybody
And
else
Akela.
to be off to the
Well,
side
there's a
behind
lot.
the wolves.
If I look at this, Linda, I'm counting 21.
We have 21 scouts.
Yes,
Nicely done.
21 scouts.
Sorry,
He wouldn't have
20, I
known
think,
had he not heard
in
you
the
first.
wolf den.
Fantastic.
We'll have plenty heat.
That's our Scoutmaster, Mike Kemp, giving it to us. 21 of you in the Wolf Den.
Here we go.
Here we go, Heat 1. Oh, that's a hold up, just a slight hold here. Listen, ladies and gentlemen, it's always super important, first of all, to check the integrity of the track, number one. We always are looking at that, making sure we have a nice, clean race here. Number two, what's the most important thing, Linda, here at Prospect Presbyterian Church?
Well, it's that if you're touching the caution tape, you are too close.
That's pretty much the deal.
Yeah, that's the most important thing today. So let's not touch the caution tape. Everybody, parents included.
Heat 1 is getting underway, and we are off. It's another clean start, and we have Lucas in first place.
Whoa.
No, sub-3 time.
Look
Brandon,
at that time.
number 2. Henry, number 3, and Elias is number 4.
Now that time, that's a new
Look at
time,
these
right?
But look at these times overall. I mean, 3.0, and then it goes from there. But we got 2.866 there from Lucas. Very impressive.
These are just north of 3, except one, 2.8. That was pretty. That might be our highest time,
If
our
this
lowest
is-
time of the day, right?
If this is an indication of where the Wolf Den is going, then it could be heavily represented here in the finals, because these are some seriously fast times.
Now the wolf den is interesting because, of course, the wolf is very significant in Cub Scout lore. And
Well, because it's my last name.
yeah, it's all because of you. It's all named after you, right? Yeah. But now the actual origin comes from Rudyard Kipling and the Jungle Book.
Yeah. Oh,
So,
really?
Yep, it does. So are we ready for Heat 2?
You ain't never had a friend like me.
Now that's not the wolf, though. Wait, that's not even the Jungle Book.
Yes, it is. It's the movie.
It's not. That's Aladdin.
No, you ain't never had a friend like me. Is
Definitely
it's the
Aladdin.
orangutan.
No, that's.
I'm gonna have to fight you on this one.
Oh, we can fight.
Okay, guess
Who
good.
works in animation, Jeff? You or me? I can't remember.
Both of us. But you more than me. Here we go. Oh,
You're meaning I want to be like you, Jeff. That's the song from the Jungle Book.
what do you need me to do?
Hold on, we got a technical issue going. Hold on, 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, we're checking something. Hold on. Yeah, he's.
Feedback.
No, I can't see it. No.
Okay, so we're having a technical issue.
Stand by.
But while he's doing that,
Yeah, exactly. We're just sizing up here.
But as he's, I can't let this "never had a friend like me" thing go. Who here thinks that was from the Jungle Book? You think it's from Jungle Book? Who thinks it was from Aladdin and it's the song the genie sings? Never had a friend like me? Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't even like where this is going. Yeah, we're good. All right.
Okay, technical issue is satisfied? Yeah?
Heat number 2 is up.
No, go ahead and start.
Okay.
Here we go, folks.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Oh, there we go. That was a no question one. Addy in first place. Elias Trishana in second place. Third place Hudson. Fourth place Caden. Again, I see a sub-3 time, so I'm excited.
Yeah, 2.87. So yeah, he's solidly in 2.8.
All right, we got Lucas, Sawyer, Sean, and Caden up next. I'm just going to do that. Can I run it down so that you guys can be following along?
We're not announcing the car names, and I need to do that.
Yeah,
so
do that.
let's
This
see
is
here.
great. I
Sorry,
like it.
we've got Kari McCarface. That's Lucas's
that's
car.
good.
Yep.
That's good. We need one of those.
We definitely do. Legendary Lion. That's Sawyer's car. We've got the Fast Fox, which is Sean's car, and we've got the Black Fire Dragon, just Caden's car. These are good
Fantastic.
names.
This is great.
But so the Lord Baden-Powell, who founded the Cub Scouts, is a big fan of the Jungle Book.
Ooh.
And that's why there are so many references to the Jungle Book in Cub Scout lore and history and the way it's set up. And in fact, Akela, which is the wise wolf character in the Jungle Book, you can call your den leader Akela. Okay, we got Heat 3.
Fantastic. Edge of my seat. Oh, and there we go again. Another fast one. Lucas in first place. Sean, second place. Caden Lubekin in third. And Sawyer in fourth. Guys, I see 2 sub 3-second times.
These times are close. For those of you who don't have the visual, these are close races.
It's going to be a lot of wolves in the runoffs here. There's no doubt about that.
Now, if you are tuned in, there's some really entertaining banter going on in the chat, so feel free to
Fantastic.
participate.
Yes, chat away.
Yeah.
And talk about us and how great we're doing. Addie, Henry, Owen, and Sean are up next. And this is heat number 4 for the Wolf Den. We're plowing through it, ladies and gentlemen. There are 21 of you.
Now, if Griffin's still here from the Tiger Den, your Nani and your Poppy say, go Griffin.
Oh, fantastic. So this works both ways is what you're telling me, is
Yeah.
that we could be notified through the chat. Here it comes, heat 4. Oh, wow. That was one of the fastest ones because Addie comes in first, second place Sean, third place Henry, all of which under 3 seconds, and then Owen bringing up the rear at fourth. Wow.
So
And
let me
what are
read.
the names? Those are
Yep.
some good names. in
Yep,
there.
those are some really good names. So we've got the strong head. Oh, shucks.
Well, now we've moved on.
we've
Because,
moved on to
yes,
heat 5.
I
Sorry
know,
about
we have
that.
We have to read these things.
Car, which is I'm looking for it.
Owen's car, right?
Oh, Owen's car. Sorry, Draco. Oh, we got a Draco Malfoy car.
Ooh.
Oh, this is the first Harry Potter car I've seen.
I like
this.
it. I see some good design action here. Look at this lineup of design. Remember, and that's a reminder, folks, please vote over there on the back table. The last row of chairs, you can put in your design voting. Don't forget.
Ooh.
Another fast one. Elias in first place, Harper second, Sawyer in third, and Owen in fourth. Excellent.
You think there were maybe some Bs or on the track or something there? These are all above 3. Now that's atypical. They seem to have slowed down
What did you
just
say
a
was
bit.
on the track?
Bees? I don't know.
Bees?
Bees.
Like getting a bee in your bonnet?
Maybe there were a whole bunch of bees, and the drivers had to swerve to hit the bees.
I don't know. I think let's not. You know what? Let's assume that this track is up to BSA, Cub Scouting, rules, regulations. That it's operating at a very high level. The integrity is key here, so everybody's on the same playing field. So I'm going to say that there were no bees.
No bees. Okay. Now I'm looking at Sawyer's car here with the floppy lion's mane, and I think that is a unique. I'm not sure I see yarn on too many Pinewood Derby cars. That's a good innovative trick.
We do have an Orange Julius car.
Oh yeah.
I'm very excited about that.
I don't.
Because who remembers Orange Julius?
Oh, hold on a second.
They're off one more time.
Yep.
Heat number 6
We've
is
got-
in the books, and it is Henry in first place, Harper in second, Caden third, Julian with that Orange Julius in fourth.
So we've got This Is the Way. We've got Blackfire
Oh, that's
Dragon,
good. This
Orange
Is the
Julius,
Way.
and Harper, and hashtag Harper.
All right. Heat number 7 is coming
Wow,
up. We
we're
got Elias,
cruising.
Sean, Georgia, and Julian. It's happening, folks. Whether you're ready or not, the heats continue.
So we've got Stealth Car, Fast Fox Car, Blue Racer Car, and Orange Julius Car. Now we've got some banter going on in the chat that I'm going to share. Violet, I know you're still here, and Jabba and Grandy say, go Violet. We got some compliments on the music,
We
Brandon.
did?
Yeah.
Oh, as well you should. There should be lots of compliments for Brendan.
Yep. Getting some compliments on the spin doctor-ish music going on in the background.
Really?
Oh,
There's spin doctors going on?
they've
Okay,
come
there
up
might
in
be.
conversation a lot lately, I feel like. Ooh, we got a correction on the song. It's the Aladdin song by Genie in the chat. People are listening, they're paying attention.
So what was I right in some
No,
way?
you were
I was
not.
wrong.
You were 100% wrong.
That's
But
not good.
but you know what? It happens to the best of us, Jeff.
It does.
There's going to be something that comes up, and I'm going to be wrong, and you're going to be more gracious than I was.
Yes, I'm going to kill you with kindness on that one.
But I'm going to thank Chad Winkowski for backing me up on that. So thanks, Chad. Oh, and we got a hashtag booth squabble about our.
You know what? I'm glad people are picking up on that because I'm feeling the tension. I'm certainly not being paid for this and didn't come to be abused. But then again, this is the business that we are in.
It is, and I have to say, when you're right, you're right, and you got to stand up for being right.
We signed up for this, Linda. We knew
we did
that we would have to. You'd have to bring the pain.
Sometimes you got to call out your Bobo co-star.
Great. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody on the internet and everybody here in the space, we're going to take a 10-minute break. We got to do a quick refresh of the technical stuff, including the track and the cameras and everything. So take 5, take 10, and we will be right back at it with heat number 7, all right? We'll see you in a bit.
See you soon.
We're going to have to take a short break. We're going to take a 10-minute break from racing. So if you need to go to the bathroom, to get your energy out,